Hi everyone, I'm the Fox Twin, and today I'm going to be doing an eyebrow tutorial. It's an awesome tip that I kind of just made up. I think I haven't seen it anywhere else, and that is to take a picture of yourself with your iPhone, and you can use the little drawing tool to draw on different shaped eyebrows onto your eyes. That will help you play around with it a little bit without having to mark up your face too much. That will give you lots of different things to play around with, different styles. We're still wearing some makeup because it's a little hard to tell when you're not wearing any makeup to play around with different eyebrow shapes. So I will brush my eyebrow up, and I am using the Universal Brow Pencil by Billion Dollar Brows. There it is there. And so I just brush my eyebrows up. I like to leave them a little bit longer because it just gives them a more natural look. So then I take my pencil. You want to look straight on. So right about there. So, but what I do is I draw the line a little higher up because one of my pet peeves is having rainbow eyebrows. And so I try to get as straight a line as possible until I get to my arch, and then that's where I bring it down. So I just find that that look is pretty universal and it's pretty flattering. And then the tail, if you just go from your nostril and to the outside of your eyebrow there, that's probably where it's going to end. I don't make a mark there, but it's just a good reference, and it's kind of the natural ending of where my eyebrows already are. What you want to do is start here, and then when you have that angle there, now you're going to go into the center. Now people say to go right over the pupil, but I find that that would make my arch way too high. So what I do is I take this one here, I go to the outside, and then I kind of go halfway. So that would be kind of halfway between the two, and you can see that the arch is brought out way further, so up here. And so if you want, you could make a little mark there. We're just going to start. So we're just going to start right at the top here, and what we're trying to do is just bring a straight line. You want to try to have no curves, and I'm just filling in that front part as best as I can. You just want to do a little bit at a time because it's hard to kind of erase it after you've done it, especially if you are wearing your makeup already, because then you got to try to redo your foundation. Oh gosh, it's a mess. So I just give it a little bit, and now here's where I'd brush my eyebrows down a bit so I could get that straight line without fighting with the little hairs there. And so yeah, your brows might look a little wonky as you're doing this, but that's all right. And then I kind of just give it a little more oomph right around here because this is where my arch is going to be. And so now what I want to do is just have a nice, almost rectangular shape, and I'm going to bring up that arch a lot more here, just building it up. And so you can see I went a little bit off there, but that's okay. We'll blend it all out. And so once you kind of have your nice arch there, this is where you're just going to want to bring that little tail down. And if you can bring it straight down, then you lose also that rainbow effect because now you're bringing it kind of on a diagonal straight down. And so once you kind of have the shape that you're happy with, and it looks like lots of the holes are kind of filled in, so that's what it would kind of look like. Then you just want to take your little spoolie and just where your hairs are, just gently brush through. And this is just to get out any clumps because I am using a wax pencil, so sometimes it leaves a little heavier clump here and there. And then yeah, I just brush it out. I'm really careful about the spot where it's just a pencil on my skin, because if you brush over that, you're going to lose a lot of that color. There would be the shape of the eyebrow. And I will go ahead and just do the other one. Okay, so that would be the shape of the brows there. And because I don't the color's a little dark for me, so what I do is I powder them down. And I also find when I powder down my brows, it allows, when I go to do my eyeshadow and I use the white brow bone as the highlighter, it just blends a lot easier, and it doesn't hold on to some of that powder because the wax is a little bit, a little bit wet and a little bit soft. So I'll just take my powder with my brush and give it a little there over my eye, and then with the excess is where I'm gonna. And so just at the front there, you don't want to pull it too much. You more want to stamp on that color. And then I just take a little more for the other side. Just like that. Because too dark eyebrows as well, it can make you look a little harsh and a little bit older. So it's a really fine balance of having nice, healthy, youthful eyebrows, but not too dark where it's a little bit harsh and can actually accentuate wrinkles and all that kind of stuff. So, and that would be my quick, easy eyebrow routine, finding the shape. And yeah, I would really recommend taking a picture and drawing them on, so then you can just trial and error your way through whatever looks good for your face, kind of what you end up with. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.